What's up guys, welcome back to my channel NC Reviews. Today we are going to discuss how young Sheldon is going to end based upon the released clips. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. The 6th season of Young Sheldon concludes on an emotional note as Sheldon continues his vacation in Germany while the Coopers cope with a family crisis. To make up for this year's mini breaks, the forerunner to The Big Bang Theory finishes with a two-part, 1-hour denouement. The names of Young Sheldon Season 6 episodes 21 and 22 are A Romantic Getaway and A Germanic Meat-Based Diet and a Tornado, A 10-Hour Flight, and A Darn Fine Ring, respectively, and they both revolve around Sheldon's upcoming trip. However, the young prodigy's year-ending win does more than just build the basis for it. For the past few years, CBS has been gradually evolving Young Sheldon into a family comedy rather than merely a character-centric sitcom. The prequel may have begun with Sheldon as its main character, but it has expanded its storyline lines by giving the rest of the Cooper family their own arcs. The effects are visible throughout Young Sheldon Season 6, but especially in the conclusion, in which each member of the tribe goes through their own story. Season 7 of Young Sheldon will be more dynamic as a result of this. Missy continues to go out past her bedtime to drink and smoke after escaping with Pastor Jeff's niece, Taylor, in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 20. Her parents had no idea until Sheldon reveals them in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 21. Missy is completely wrong in this situation, but that doesn't stop her from being unhappy with her sister for leaking. Sheldon's decision to tell on her pranks is motivated by his concern for her. However, considering Missy's involvement on The Big Bang Theory, the Cooper sisters are likely to reconcile sometime. Mandy and Georgie's tale is without a doubt the most original scenario that Young Sheldon has come up with so yet. Because there was no mention of the couple's romance in The Big Bang Theory, CBS has more creative freedom in telling their story. After a difficult year that includes the birth of their daughter, Mandy and Georgie are ready to take their love to the next level by finally getting engaged. It's uncertain whether Young Sheldon Season 7 will address it, but given the timeline, their wedding might very well be how the show ends. Young Sheldon provides Sheldon one more personal arc in Season 6 after his rejected grant application focused on spending the summer in Germany. The planned global vacation was first alluded to in The Big Bang Theory Season 1 Episode 11, The Pancake Batter Anomaly, despite certain story gaps. Given that the boy Genius and Mary have already left the nation, it is unclear whether CBS will adhere to canon, which states that the Cooper matriarch eventually returns home to assist the family after hurricane season. Whether a time jump happens between the end of Season 6 and the Season 7 premiere will determine how Sheldon's move to a different nation affects Young Sheldon's story. The young prodigy will be considerably more estranged from his family than when he originally enrolled at East Texas Tech if everything continues as it did before. The divorce between him and the Coopers may be a hint for CBS when it comes to recommendations for Young Sheldon to be rebranded as the Coopers after Sheldon inexorably departs to Pasadena. If Young Sheldon takes a time leap, it will likely be preparing for the series finale. After a brief appearance in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 20, Pastor Jeff, who has been dubbed the main antagonist of the series, returns. He plays a more significant part at the conclusion as he not only learns about Tanya's antics with Missy but also unintentionally unearths Meemaw's illicit gambling operation. This year, issues have arisen with Connie's makeshift casino, which is fronted by a video store and a laundry. The biggest one is probably Pastor Jeff finding out about it because of how judgmental and self-righteous he is. Pastor Jeff has endangered the Cooper family far too often, notably by sacking Mary after Mandy and Georgie's pregnancy was revealed. Meemaw is understandably anxious about it. In Young Sheldon Season 6, Missy has developed into a troublesome kid for Mary and George. Sheldon's twin has started disobeying rules and acting in a suspicious manner because she is frustrated by her parents' persistent ignorance of her. She begins sneaking away with her new bad buddy, Tanya, after her adventurous joyride with Paige. Before Missy and George get up in the tornado's path in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, it doesn't appear like Missy will change her attitude. After their near-death experience, she begins to cry and repent of her behavior. She declares her affection for her parents as well. In a year ending that is full with emotion, it is possibly the most dramatic scene. But if Missy continues on a straight road in the future is a very different matter. She won't suddenly become an obedient daughter who mindlessly obeys her parents just because she has seen the mistake of her ways. In any event, it's preferable to see her go through the motions of being a regular adolescent than to ignore her once more in Season 7 of Young Sheldon. The Season 6 finale of Young Sheldon concludes with the discovery that Meemaw's home was damaged by the tornado. The other Cooper family members may assist Connie in organizing the chaos because it appears that Mary and George's home is undamaged. Mandy and baby Cece move in with George, Missy, and Georgie across the street as a result of the tragedy. Meemaw chooses to temporarily live with Dale in the meanwhile. Despite how heartbreaking it is to witness, Pastor Jeff's decision to keep her illicit gambling den a secret allows Connie to quickly amass the cash she needs to renovate her house. That's it guys for this video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Thanks for watching.